Hello everybody. Well, I got my chemo pack, 24-hour chemo pack unplugged today. Today is Friday. Earlier today the packet ran out of fluids, chemo fluids. So they took it off and they're going to give me a 3-week vacation from that thing now. Side effect. Oh, let me show you the empty port. Got to change my camera here. See that little lump right underneath my finger here? That's my port. It's underneath my skin. It's totally buried, but it is a little lump. And when whenever they plug something in, like when they take blood from my system or when they feed chemicals into me, they plug it right through the top layer of skin or right into the port. It's a very simple operation. Side effects. Not much to report. It's been a very successful week. In fact, I got the hiccups, I think 2 nights. One night, I started getting hiccups off and on in the evening, maybe 2 times during the evening, 5-10 minutes. And then during the night, I woke up maybe twice with the hiccups. But on that first night already, I learned, breathing into a bag or pulling my tongue and all those other crap. That doesn't work very well for me. I learned how to stand up and walk around the room with my jaw locked open, and that expelled some gas pockets out of my stomach or something like that. Apparently I burped a little bit and then the hiccups are gone. So second night it was less, and then third night nothing at all. No more hiccups. So I learned how to, my body adapted or something. Another side effect I had was slightly queasy stomach 2 mornings as I was getting up and ready for work. But it disappeared as I was going out the door on my way to work, so that was no big deal either. It was only in maybe a half hour, 45 minutes or something like that, queasy stomach, but very slight, not enough where I had to avoid eating breakfast or anything like that. I continued eating breakfast. Let's see, any other side effects? Queasy stomach, hiccups. Oh, very definitely my taste buds did change, and food does taste a lot different. There goes my phone. I'll be right back. Okay, I was saying something like my food did taste different. It doesn't taste as good as in fact, but I'm still eating. Sometimes I have to kind of force myself a little bit to eat, but I just came home from Subway sandwiches. I had a good Subway sandwich. It didn't taste as good as it always did in the past before chemo, but hey, it's food, it's fuel. And no changes in weight. That's the biggest concern of all the people that take care of me, is my losing weight. But there has been no loss in weight during this week. I am eating the normal amounts of food that I should be. So that's good news. What else? Well, that's all the side effects I had. So I'm rather pleased, and so were the nurses up there. In fact, they asked me how do I do it, and I told them I think my best therapy was to just simply get up out of bed every morning and go to work and not worry about cancer. And I think that's my best therapy. Just do whatever I always did every day. I don't like to sit around and watch TV or something like that and thinking about cancer. That's not my style. So that's it. That's round 1 is down. Round 2 begins in 3 weeks from now. Of course, radiation will continue throughout. And radiation, I got a story. I am going to go ahead and get my feeding tube punched into my stomach in case the radiation causes an irritation inside my esophagus so bad that I cannot tolerate swallowing food. The feeding tube goes in July 5th. It's a simple outpatient procedure. they're going to stick a light down into my stomach, and they're going to look for a spot on the outside of my stomach where the light is the brightest, and they're going to take a needle point hole and poke it in, and then make it a little bit bigger, I think, and stick a tube in there, and then the tube will extend out of the stomach, maybe, well, he kind of showed on it with his fingers, maybe about 6 inches, so it can coil up and go in a little packet there right in front of my stomach, taped to my stomach, or however they do that, I don't know yet, but and he said it's just in case. This is my GI specialist that's going to install it for me. He's the one that sent me over to the, referred me over to the cancer center in the first place, after giving me his endoscopy and sending me to some other tests. And he's going to perform the outpatient procedure, which I feel very good about. I have a very good relationship with him, and a lot of trust in him and his decision. He helped me sort things out and make the decision to have the stomach tube put in. And it's just in case. Just in case I cannot swallow food, I have plan B now. That's all it is. That's all. So look forward to a video on a stomach tube on Thursday, the 5th of July. I will probably put a video up because I'm going to have a driver lined up again. They're going to put me in twilight again during the procedure, and then release me, I think, as 12 noon. They're going to take me in the morning and release me at 12 noon, and said I should be up and around on the day after already. So that sounds cool. I'll do it. Okay, nothing much more to report. That's it. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time.